Hey y'all, it's Elisha and welcome back to the Hoplop. And I am back on because we have a treat, y'all. Oh yes, we do. We're on to our next round of ATCs. And these ones are something else. Now I have to tell you, I have loved this challenge more than any other challenge I've done. And I just ordered more sleeves actually. Right now, all of them are in sleeves except for this new batch because I need some new sleeves. I'm not going to have enough for the total amount that's come in. I can tell from the disinfecting box versus now. So I've ordered those and I have a binder that they're in. But you know what I've also ordered is a mixed media binder because I want to make a really fancy binder for these because they're so amazing. This is by far being my favorite challenge. And this next round, normally I can tell who made the ATCs. Like often I look at them before looking at the name and I'm like, yep, I knew it. But some of these are like, wow. And I cannot wait to share them with you. All right, so let's start. Entries 58 to 60, because she did 3 in 3 different crafting styles, is Donna Dreams times 3. Now, Donna is traditionally a shabby maker. But I told y'all, she has Maggie paper, and she mixes Maggie. Sometimes she makes it vintage, sometimes she makes it clean. This is what we know her for mostly, just because this is, when most of us think of Donna Dreams, this is the style we think of for her. Let me just adjust that lighting. There we go. And I'm sorry, I'm just picky because I want you to see all the detail on this. So this is what I would call like super shabby in Donna style of shabby. There's all different types of shabby, y'all. But this one has like so much lace. It's chunky, just so you can see. And it's like many layers of lace built up on several layers of cardstock. And Donna could tell you what kind of lace this is. I personally can't because there's a few. And I only know, like I know what Venice lace is now, thanks to Donna and Jelly Bean. I know what like tassel lace is. I know what bridal lace is. Turns out that lace I love is bridal lace. Okay, but I don't know what all of them are called. And then she has these florals that she has fussy cut out, and then she has diamond dusted them. Oh, this isn't stickles, y'all. This is diamond dust. Look at that. You can always tell diamond dust because look what it does. Oh, it sparkles like a diamond. It's amazing. And that's hard to work with because it can cut your fingers. And then she fussy cut out this little girl with the kitten and the little pearls she attached, and she tied a little satin bow. So to me, when I look at this, this is like very Donna, right? Well, that's just number 1. But I told y'all she does clean crafting, she does Maggie crafting. So she thought she would send us this one, which is really like the cleanest shabby chic meets clean crafting you're going to get, because the only real concession to shabby is the cheesecloth behind it and a little bit of the inking that she's done. But that also could have been like, it's a blue polka dotted paper that she, or white that she's inked up, like she's done an inking. Then she's overlaid cheesecloth. That's the concession to shabby. Then she has blinged this up. Look at that bling. And then made an envelope clean with a gold embossed letter. It says hello with just a couple of jemmies. Like, this is like clean. If we're going to call it shabby chic, it borders that versus clean crafting, or what some folks call put a bling on it crafting. All right, so there's style 2. But Donna, here comes number 3. And this one just made me smile because I was like, this is very clean. But again, the one concession to shabby, because the image is a little shabby, but it also could be vintage. The one concession to any of her taste, really, or what I call traditionally her taste, is the vintage lace behind. So we have a vintage image because there are images that are shabby and vintage, and it depends on how you use them. Well, she's backed this onto vintage lace, attached a little gemmy butterfly, like Jelly Bean. She can attach those little teeny pearls, and then she uses that sort of Maggie Holmes-esque leaf trim that we all like from Maggie or from Hobby Lobby in the vintage image, and then she has stained, of course, all the lace underneath. So, entries 58 to 61, Donna Dreams, shabby. Put a bling on it, almost clean crafting, meets vintage. I'm telling you, this round is really interesting. Get ready. All right, my next entry I did not think this was made by this person. I really didn't. She also sent me this stunning chunky Memdex, and it gave me so many ideas for the one I'm currently working on for Miss Dina. Look how beautifully thicked up this is. I studied this for a good minute, I gotta tell you. I love its dimension. It's got amazing foam dots. Everything is perfectly layered up. Look at it. It's like it's got perfect focal point. This is perfect. That's just all I'm going to say. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. The contrasting colors are good. The dimension's good. The focal point's good. It's perfect. And I was like really excited. And then it has these like gorgeous little enamel dots, just a few. It's perfect. Well, guess who made it? Elsa Cleary. I swear to you, I thought this came from Dina. I looked at this and I was like, this has got to be Dina. So, are you ready for the ATC? Because, you know, Elsa did both. Oh yeah, she did a coordinating, chunky layered ATC. Yep, take a look, y'all. And she's used 2 tickets and then propped up Dream. She fussy cut out the mouse, propped that up. I love that it says I'm all ears and then cut like the Mickey ear and then just says, sorry, I have to, look who, it's Mickey. I loved it. Loved it. And I'll tell you what's interesting. Elsa used the Echo Park, I think it's Echo Park, right, Elsa? That Magical Adventures collection. And I also recently got it, not that long ago, to work on something for Dina. And now you've helped me understand how to use it better. I thought this was amazing. So that is from Elsa Cleary. All right. Moving right along. Got to stay organized. My one concern, Elsa, is this is not going to fit in those pockets. I got to figure out what to do about that. I might have to put it in with the Memdex. We'll have to see. All right. Our next one is from Miss Jahneah K. And I saw her video for this and it was amazing. So I was so excited to get it and be able to study it. And she made it, look at this. This one won't fit in the binder either. I think if I use the mixed media binder, I'm going to put, I won't put it with the Memdex. I'll build a back pocket for these. So look at this, jumbo. Look at this beautiful lace trim all the way around. And then here we have, and she put the llama on because everyone knows I'm a llama lover. I love llamas. And my grandkids love llamas. We go to a llama farm. This says be yourself. And then it's got 8 flowers all built up. So it's beautiful. And then 4 matching jemmies. Look at that, y'all. Super pretty. And that is from Miss Jahneah K. And she also sent a lovely note, which was very sweet. All right, getting ready. Onward we go. I gotta tell you, I didn't think this was made by the person. Now all the lighting. All right, let me make sure I adjust this so you can see it. Because this, there we go, now you can see it. Do you see what this is, y'all? Okay. So everything is sewn. So that should have been my clue. But there's a couple of you that sew regularly. But they're stitching all the way around. But what's neat about this is it's got a little bit of that Maggie quality mixed with vintage, mixed with shabby. So I was like, wait, who is that? Who mixes vintage and shabby and Maggie? I do. But like, who else does? Then I realized this person made this because she made it for me knowing that I love all those things. And it's pretty remarkable when you look at it. So it says, be a light. And it says, I run wild. And then there's this horse, and I'm going to take you up real close. And I'm risking freezing the video because I want you to see the detail. Because that's what's amazing about this piece. This is all embossed. All of that's embossed and then ink stained. Beautifully done. And the I Run Wild has been like put on with teeny gold letters and then like dry brushed. It's really well done. And then the flowers are layered up and then shabby dry brushed. All of this is stitched. It's really, and I love the loose threads, and I can show you the back. It's just as pretty. Look at that. Yeah, do you see? So it's all that dry brushing and inking technique with just a little bow, and the bow is being distressed in a shabby style. And behind the ticket is a gate door, and that's where her information is. Guess who made this, y'all? You're going to be surprised, I think. I was surprised too. Jahneah. This has been an amazing challenge. So I get shivers. I get so excited. Like this, wow. Wow. I mean, I loved it. I just loved it. Oh, all right. On to the next one, who also surprised me. But there's 2 reasons she surprised me. I'm going to show this one first. See this case? So I too just ordered these. I don't know where this person found them. I found them online from an American store, and they were recently on sale. I know they weren't before, but I too ordered this case for this kind of reason. And I was amazed when I opened this package because I was like, somebody else also did this. And I can understand why, because I had ordered it for when I create really special things. And when you see this ATC, you're going to understand why she wanted to send it in this case. First of all, I want to say that this is so beautifully thicked up. I was so impressed with the construction. Okay, I just want you to see this. I also want you to know, because I'm going to have to describe it to you, because I'm not sure my camera's going to let you see it, but it's zigzag stitched on both sides all the way around. And this is layered up at least twice with 110. It feels like chipboard. It's not, but it feels like it. The detail on this piece blew me away. So when I figured out who it was from, I almost fainted. And you're all going to faint too. Okay. So zigzag stitching all the way around. 2 layers of lace on the left side, plus the Maggie Holmes Hobby Lobby ribbon. 3 of the flowers, a silk, a satin ribbon, hand done teeny with a gem hanging from it, a cabochon backed by a metal piece that's been sparkled up, a piece cut out that says believe, stained, inked, unbelievable. Oh, and thread, gold thread. If you looked at this carefully in the right light, there you go, you would think this would maybe be one of our most experienced makers, right? This looks like something a jelly bean might make in a different color, but certainly it's got that quality to it, right? Donna, perhaps, we just saw her ATC, Wandy Sweets. I mean, really complicated crafting, especially if you saw the back where the zigzag stitch is double thick. Are you ready, y'all? Lorraine Barton. Oh yeah, as in Lorraine Barton, as in part of our community for the last 6 months, Lorraine Barton. Lorraine Barton, who tells us she's just learning. Take a look at this again. Now I'm going to come in nice and close. Take a look at that. That is impressive. I almost fainted. Well, no wonder you put it in the case. I mean, this is something else, y'all. This was, I mean, I was like, wow, this is really something else. I don't know what's going on with you over there, Miss Lorraine, but wow. And I thought that was impressive enough, right? Because I was like, well, look at that. Like, obviously you're crafting every day because your skill level has just like gone up exponentially. And then there was another little pocket, y'all. And so she was like, okay, I'm going to make you a clean one now. And I was like, are you kidding? Oh yeah. So on here, and what I loved is that you hand painted the bottom. I was like, what is going on? So we have these, I think this is that cute pad from the Michaels. I've seen that other people, it's either Michaels or it's Hobby Lobby, but because it's got the Hobby Lobby girl. It's that cute paper that people have been hauling. And because I haven't been to one of those stores, I can't say for sure which one it's from, but it's one of them. It's really cute paper. Then one of the Hobby Lobby girls winking. And then it says here, a life beautiful, a life is beautiful, and the is glittered up and propped up. The bottom, y'all, is hand done. That's hand painted. And the back, which I can show you because of the way she built the tuck spot, like Jahneah, as a barnyard swing door. You go, girl. So not only do we have that magical, like shabby meets vintage, incredibly crafted, then we got clean crafting. So clearly Miss Lorraine is like on a path. I gotta tell y'all, I was like, whoa. Okay, then we get to the next one, which is gonna finish up our evening. Now, from day one, Monti the polka dot pine cone has been here. She was one of the first people to enter my first challenge on here. She's been on here from day one. And Monti is an expert level crafter. She has been teaching crafting for like more than 20 years, I think. Is that right, Monti? Like really an expert level crafter. But this, I was like, okay, Monti, even you outdid yourself. And then I read her note. She's never made an ATC. Ever. Do you know that for my first challenge, she made her first ever flat mail and won? And won. Now, because I didn't do it by draw, I did it by merit. And she won. There's no question. I mean, for design, her design was, whew, I had a newbie category, like I had different categories. Well, her first ever ATC, and this is what it looks like, because this is Monti the polka dot pinecone, y'all. What I love about this piece is that it's vintage meets mixed media, and it's so beautiful in person. I want to tell you that it is stitched all the way down. I want to tell you that all the edges are gilded and hand painted in a really magical way. I want to tell you that she's used acetate to make a film strip. She's layered up ripped gilded pieces of paper. She's tucked in my initial on the flag, which is put on my favorite Tim. By the way, these are my favorite Tim Holtz little coat hangers. I even know how to make them out of wire myself. I love them so much. And little flags that are all distressed in blues and interesting coordinating colors. But it's the hand painting. It's the amazing mixed media. That's all hand done, y'all. That's not in the paper. That's Monti. All that gilding, all that shadowing, that's all Monti. It's magnificent. And that's her first ever ATC. Can you imagine? It's so beautiful. And then, I know I said I wouldn't show goodies, but how could I? Look what she did for me. And you have no idea what I'm doing right now, Monti. But when you see, you are so going to understand how much I appreciate this. And when I reveal my secret projects, I will be definitely crediting you for these, just the way I'm going to credit Soleil for doing something and Alice, because you guys really helped me with my secret projects without even meaning to. So thank you. So I don't know about you, y'all, but I am super in love with these ATCs. Like, wow. And Elsa. Like, this is, I'm sorry, can I just say it again? There's like, this is perfect. Like, it's not, there's no other word. It's not my opinion. Like, I want you to know this. Like, this is perfect. Like, if you learn about art and symmetry and how you lay, like, it's perfect. You guys are wowing me. That's all I gotta say. Like, you're just, I'm inspired every time I look at these entries. Each and every one of you. You wow me. It's remarkable. And this is your first ever ATC, Monti? Boy, I'd hate to see number 10. It's so beautiful. So I want to thank each and every one of you. And of course, Donna makes one in every style. And Janet puts that beautiful ruff. I mean, these are unbelievable. Now, we have a few more in the box, but we have a ton more now. I don't know if what's in the box are ATCs or angel cards or Happy Mail. I have like Sunshine Honeybees that can come out. It can actually come out tomorrow or today even, but the others can't. So I'm going to wait till the others can come out and do the next round all together. But wow, talk about impressive. I cannot wait. And thank goodness I ordered more sheets, because when the neighbor brought over that mail, I was like, whoa, we have a lot more to do. Thank you all so very much. This has been my favorite challenge ever. And I'm so grateful to all of you. So I guess I'll build a pocket for the ones that don't fit in the pockets themselves that go into the binder. Right now, they're just in a proper binder. And maybe at the end, we'll flip through them and I'll show that to you. But I'm actually, like, I ordered a mixed media binder because I want to make something special for these. I really do. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you so much. I'll put everybody's channels down below. If you haven't subscribed to them, please do. Go and check out these fabulous ladies. Did you see their ATCs? Wow. All right, y'all. That's it for this girl for tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. Wishing you a happy and healthy crafty evening. Please remember to keep Miss P in your thoughts. She goes in for surgery tomorrow. And we all got to be sending positive things to the universe because we want her to come through with flying colors and hopefully soon be out of so much pain. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Sure would be. All right, y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.